What's going on, guys? It's X6 Cruz here. I'm here back with another video, and before we get into this video, I want to apologize to the Hindu community. I just want to clarify that I'm not racist. I just have an inside joke with one of my friends. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to shout him out. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so I'm starting this new series called, oh my, hello?
What's up, Alexis? I came up with this brand new flat screen. See if you wanted it.
You came up on it?
Yeah, I came up on it. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low.
Alright, I will. So how much you, what?
65.
What?
$65 for it.
65?
For it.
Alright, how big is it?
60 inch.
I'm gonna have to pass on that deal, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Alright, well, just call me if you change your mind.
Alright, peace out, dude. Alright, without further ado, let's oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna talk about my new series that I'm starting out. Every Thursday, I'm gonna have Storytime Thursday. It's basically a series where I'm just gonna say stories, and alright, let's get into it. Alright, so today's story, I'm gonna talk about a hood rat. So basically, it all started off with one of my friends. His name is RJ. He's a dear friend of mine. He told me to prank call this girl, and I'm not really used to prank calling, so I was like, why not? I just got this new phone. I'm ready to prank call. Let's get into it. So he gave me her phone number. I called her, and I wanted to be original. I wanted to be, someone, so they wouldn't know it was a prank call. They would just think, oh, it's a wrong number, So I called her, and I was like, hey, so baby girl, what are we? And then I guess, I don't know how she fell in love with that shit. I don't know how. And she just started messaging me every day. And, I messaged back because at the time I didn't know how she looked like. I didn't know she was a hood rat. And I didn't know she was a hood rat. And then, and then at the time, and during that week, a movie was coming out the following week, and it was a movie I wanted to watch. And keep in mind, I couldn't watch it because my friends were busy, and I didn't want to be in the theaters alone. So we were in the theater. All right. So since we talked for a little bit, each day, just a little bit, I told her about the movie that I wanted to see. And so she offered to pay for my ticket. Not that I couldn't pay for my ticket, but I didn't want to go alone. And it's just a friend thing. So I just, I was like, fuck it. I'll go with you. I'll pay for your food. It is what it is. And so when we set up a time we were gonna meet up and place. When I got there, she didn't tell me she brought her other hood rat friend. I'm gonna just call her hood rat number 2 because I don't want to say her name. But what's called? What's called? I wasn't expecting her to be there, so it was just a surprise to me. And I was like, oh, what's up? And then she was like, oh, I'm her friend. Don't mind me. I'd be like, all right. That's what I said. So when we were in there, I bought the bitch, the hood rat. I mean, a large popcorn, because they travel in packs now. They gotta eat. So I got her a large popcorn and I bought her a soda. And in that process, what's called the other hood rat came into play, and she was like, can you buy me popcorn too? I'm like, oh, yo, what is this, man? I was like this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay. Alright, so I was like that, and then what's called I just let it slide. I came prepared with money, so I bought her popcorn too. And so when we got to the theater room, the second HoodRat told me you guys can be together, and I'm like, oh, what is this? I just, I thought it was a friendly thing, but anyways, I'll just sit wherever. So I sat down, and the first HoodRat, she sat with me, so it was all right because she was the one that invited me, and the second HoodRat just sat like 6 rows behind us, and I'm like, okay, you can sit there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that she's sitting by me either. So I just, we were watching the movie, and uh, you know, I don't want to judge how much a person eats, but goddamn, the bitch finished the half of the popcorn in 10 minutes. So, that's something, you shouldn't be, that shouldn't happen in a theater. You shouldn't finish it by yourself. Because keep in mind, I wasn't really hungry that day, so I didn't really get a lot. And she finished a lot of it, so yeah, I was surprised. Anyways, um, uh, when the movie was about to end, like literally when there was like 20 minutes left to the movie, her dad was calling her like, "Where you at?" And then she was just trying to make up lies. I'm at the theater with my friend, and she I thought she was talking about me, right? But she said her friend as in her other friend, the other HoodRat, the one that the other HoodRat she traveled with. They travel in packs now, and you got to be safe out there. So, anyways, she was there with her friend, and she told her dad that she was with her friend and only with her friend. I didn't really get that upset by that because it was just a friend thing, and also I didn't really give a fuck about her. So, what's called? She wanted to stay until the movie was done, and I was like, all right, that's cool. And then we stayed until the movie was done, and then her other HoodRat friend, they were walking out, and then her other HoodRat friend stopped me and was like, "Hey, how come you didn't pull a move on her?" I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? This is like a friend thing. I didn't really want to do anything with her because she looks like Dora, like Finding Nemo, like some type of shit like that. I ain't with that shit." And so what's called she kept asking me all these questions. How come you didn't take a picture? How come you didn't do this? How come you didn't do that? And I was like, what, I'm not gonna really answer these questions because I don't really be fucked up right now. So it is what it is. And um you know what, so I just left it at that. I just let her leave, and then once she left, I just went to McDonald's. Thank you. That's my story time Thursday. Stay tuned for my next video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, boy.